Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mental Health Diaries, and welcome back to the raw truth. We're here today to talk about mental health, obviously. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're all managing your mental health as best as you can. Don't forget your mental health is as important as your physical health. So that's what I'm trying to stress. And that's why I'm trying to raise awareness. And that's why I'm trying to challenge these stigmas around mental health and around discrimination and around starting the conversation when it comes to mental health. So let's get straight into it. My mental health is up and down at the moment. Some days I'm okay, like today, when I'm able to verbalize what I want to say and what's on my mind. But there are other days that I still think, what's the point in life? What's the point in living the same existence that hasn't got me anywhere so far? And I think that's challenging to accept when you have that feeling of um, you feel like you're lost and you feel like you have no purpose and you feel like, what is the way forward? But there is a way forward. There's always a way forward, and there's always a way out. Um, there's always a way out. Of course there is. And the best way out is always through. So go right through your trauma. Sit with your trauma. Sit with your depression. Let it sit with you. Be in it. Be comfortable in that darkness and use it as motivation to move forward. Because that's everything that we all want to do, is to be able to have a life where we're content, where we're happy, and we're able to move forward. And you can do that. If I can do that, you can do that. And together we can do that through connecting on social media, through using our platforms to talk about mental health, through using our platforms to raise awareness about mental health. We can do good things for each other. Because what happened to those days where people used to help people used to support other people used to prop other people up when they need it? Because don't forget, by helping others, we're helping ourselves. And ain't that a world we all want to live in, where everyone is helping each other to succeed, where everyone is helping each other to be the best version of themselves? Um, that's a world I want to live in, and I'm sure that's a world you want to live in as well. But we can't do that when we constantly hating on each other. We can't do that when we're constantly criticizing each other. We can't do that when we're judging people for what they might have done in the past. Let me tell you something. People make mistakes. Human beings make mistakes. Everyone on this planet has done something that they're not proud of. Everyone on this planet has done something that they would like to go back and change. But that's not who they are anymore. Don't judge them on the past. It's what they've done. They can't change it, but they can improve and become a better version of themselves by learning from their mistakes. People make mistakes. Human beings make mistakes. Don't judge someone for what they might have done in the past. Judge them on who they're trying to be now, because no one is perfect in this world. No one. We all make mistakes, and we've all done things in our past that we're not proud of. And I'm no saint, but I'm not alone. Everyone on this planet, everyone has done something that they're not proud of. Everyone has done something that they would class as a mistake. But we're human beings. We make mistakes. And if you're not making mistakes in life, you're not even living, because that means you're not taking any risks. You have to risk to get reward. But when you do take risks, sometimes you'll make mistakes. But learn from them. But at least if you're making mistakes, you're taking risks. At least if you're making mistakes, you're learning. Because knowledge is power. Get out there and start taking risks. Forget your past. Forget what other people are telling you. Forget what other people think of your content. Forget what other people are telling you can and can't do. They're just noise. That's just people projecting their fears and their anxieties onto you. You can do it. You can do whatever you want to do. And believe me, when you have that belief inside of you, you're 50% there. And then just work for the 50%. Work for the rest of the 100%. Be proud of what you have, but work hard for what you want. And be proud of yourself for still being here today. Be proud of yourself for getting through everything that life has thrown at you, for every mistake that you've made, for every person that you've hurt, for every person that's hurt you. You're still here through all of that. And that's just life. That's not bad luck. That's not, some form of magic. It's just life. Life sucks sometimes, but we have to experience the bads to get the good. We have to experience the lows to get the highs. And when you hit rock bottom like I did, there's only one way up, and that's up. You can't go any lower than rock bottom. You can scramble around on the floor at rock bottom, but you can't go lower. The only way is up. And you can do that by focusing on something that you want to do, that you're passionate about. Focus on something that you want to do to try and be a positive influence on the world, to try and help other people become the best versions of themselves. Because don't forget, everything that you've been through in life equates to experience. Everything that you've experienced, someone might need help for in the future. So you have that experience, use it. You have the skills, use them. You don't have to stay in a job that you don't like because you need money. You don't have to stay in a job that you're not passionate about because you need to pay your bills. You deserve to be happy in what you're doing. So go out there and take a risk for what you want. Go out there and take a risk for who you want to be. And go out there and do it for yourself. Don't do it for anyone else. Everyone else have got their own agendas. Everyone else have got their own wants and ideas about what they want from life. You take what's yours. You go for what you want. And don't stop until you get it. Other people will have to take a back seat while you search for and go for what you want. Because the number one priority in your life should be you. Because we're only here once. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So do things that benefit you. Do things for you. And put other people behind your needs. Put your needs first. Get your needs met first. And don't feel sad about that. Don't feel selfish about that, because there's nothing selfish about putting yourself first. Nothing selfish about that at all. Because you matter. Your feelings are valid. You have dreams and goals. Stop letting other people stop you from attaining those goals. And stop letting other people stand in the way of you doing what's best for you. Yes, you might have people around you that want certain things from you and, think you should be doing things differently, think you should have this from life, think you should be in this. It's irrelevant. That's what they want. You have to do what's best for you. Always. Always. Because self-love and self-care is how we take our power back. And it's very, very important, guys, that you understand that. You understand how important your needs are. Meet your needs first, and everything else will come afterwards. But make sure you get on the path to your journey, your goal, your dream. And then once you've got that dream, once you get that feeling of completion, you will be the best version of yourself. That is you. That is who you are. That is your dream. So get out there and make your dreams happen for you. Believe in your dreams, even if no one else doesn't. Even if no one else says that's bollocks, you can't do that job. You can't charge for that. You can't do this. You can't do that. Who are they to tell you what you can and can't do? Who are they to tell you, oh, I want this from you, I want that from you? I want this from life, so you should give it to me. No, go fuck yourself. You have what you want in life. I have what I want in life. And what I want specifically right now is to be the best dad I can be to my son, is be around for my son, because I spent most of the last 2 years wanting to kill myself. I want to be around for my son. I want to see him grow up into the man I know he's going to become. And also, I want to become something that I've been passionate about for the last, something that fell into my lap, something that I thought, yeah, I could do that. I could do the skills. I have the skills. I have transferable skills in order for me to do that role. And in summer 2024, the Mental Health Diaries is launching a business. And I won't tell you what it is yet because it's a surprise. But the Mental Health Diaries is time to give back. It's time to get for me to give back to people because people played a part in saving my life. People played a part in me finding purpose. People played a part in me finding hope. And I want to be able to help other people find that purpose, find that hope. And I could do that now. I'm educating myself in that field. I'm doing the required homework. I'm doing the required diplomas. And I will be able to offer you something that I have, that I've gained and that I've learned. And that's resilience, willpower, determination, and grit. And I want to transfer all those to you. The Mental Health Diaries Limited is now a business. This channel is part of that business. This channel will form part of that business, but it's not the goal of the business. The channel is a part of that. My TikTok account is a part of that business now. The Mental Health Diaries is becoming a limited company. I will be my own boss. I will be the director of my own company. And in summer 2024, I launch. And I will have the required proof that I'm qualified to do this role. I have been putting myself out there. I have been educating myself, and I've been doing things that I never thought possible. I was always capable of good things. I just never really truly believed in myself until now. And that's because I worked with some amazing people, two amazing counselors. And they've got me to a place of belief that I can offer something to the world, that I can offer something to people, that I can be a part of people's journeys. So I promise you, in summer 2024, you will have a big announcement on this channel about the Mental Health Diaries Limited. And I will be giving back to the world because you guys who watch on YouTube, you guys who have subscribed to my channel, you guys who have watched, taken the time out of your day to watch anything that I've ever done, you changed my life by showing me that there are people out there willing to listen, and there are people out there that's willing to support someone who's trying to do something good. And it's time for me to give back, and I will give back. I've got my jumper, the Mental Health Diaries, my logo, my banner, and then I've got on the back there, Mental Health Diaries Limited on YouTube. I have that now, and there's plenty more to come. And I am going to be the best version of myself, and I am going to get over everything that I've been through. I'm going to sit with everything that I've gone through and use it as fuel to build a future, not only for me but for my son as well. And that's very, very important to me now. And he is my inspiration, and you guys are part of my inspiration as well. So I can't thank you guys enough for being there for me and listening to me on YouTube and watching my videos and everything that goes along with that. One day, hopefully, the channel gets monetized, and hopefully, I can become a YouTube partner. That would be amazing. But my goal is now to have and own, be my own boss and help other people. And yeah, I can't wait until I'm able to do that. I will always continue working on myself. I will always continue in counseling. I will always continue working through my traumas because I think that's important. But it's also important for me to grow, as well as dealing with that, as well as going through that. It's important for me to grow and have something to focus on. So, the two go hand in hand. And I will always stay in counseling now because it benefits me and it helps me. It helps me grow, and it helps me figure out where I want to go in life, and what I want from life and what's important. So never stop working on yourself, and never think that you're a burden by asking for help, because you're not. Everyone at some point in their life needs support from someone or another. It's a sign of strength that you recognize that, and it's a sign of strength that you ask for help. That takes immense courage. That takes, um, and that's important, very, very important. Don't suffer in silence. Let's challenge these stigmas. Let's break down these barriers, and let's say no to discrimination, because you deserve the help that you need, and you deserve the help and support that you are entitled to as a human being. Your mental health and well-being should be your number one priority, because if you're not well mentally or physically, you can't help anyone anyway. You can't support your family. You can't be there for your kids if you're not strong mentally and physically. So always continue to work on yourself. Always try and be better. Always keep educating yourself. Always keep trying to improve. But find something you're passionate about and put everything that you've got into that passion. Um, and believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then no one else will. Believe in whatever journey you decide to take, no matter how hard you might think it is, no matter how impossible you might think it is, no matter how challenging you might think it is to get clients. Stand strong and have belief that what you're offering as a person is value, because we all want to be valued. We just don't know how to feel valued. But if you're offering something of value, believe in it, use it, and give back to the world, because people buy into you. People buy into what you offer, what your value is. And everything that you've been through in life is experience that has value to someone somewhere. So that is your goal. That is your purpose. Someone out there needs your help. So get out there and help them in any way that you can. And to any negative people, to any selfish people who think people just moan about life and they should just get on with it, they should be, this, that, and the other. Go fuck yourself, because life isn't all sunshine and roses. Life isn't, just one long fast ride down the highway. It's a roller coaster of emotions, and it will take you to places that you don't want to go, and it'll take you to places that you never thought you could survive, but you did. So to everyone out there who thinks that I can be something, or to everyone out there that thinks other people can be something that they want to be, there's that. Spin on those two things, um, because whatever I decide to do with my life is now my choice. I will no longer work for someone else. I will no longer make money for someone else. I will no longer bust my ass for someone else. I will put that hard work, determination, that resilience, and that grit into me. And if at the start, when I launch my business, that it doesn't go the way I want, I will still stand strong and I will still keep offering what I'm offering. And it's exciting for me. It's exciting for me. I can't wait. Um, it takes time to get together. It takes time to get everything in place. It takes time to get um, the correct setup in place. So, keep an eye out for, late summer 2024. And I hope you will watch the video that I will do to launch my business. So you guys are a part of that. This channel is a part of that. So thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed and you're new to the channel, smash a like on the video and subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Follow the Mental Health Diaries Limited. It's the #1 mental health channel on YouTube. It is the raw truth. I am as honest. I am humble. Um, I'm a man, a middle-aged man, and I suffer with mental health, and that's okay. This channel will be one of the biggest mental health channels on YouTube one day. I promise you that. I promise you that. I believe in that. Um, and you could be a part of that. So subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Share the channel. Let's grow together. And let's watch the mental health diaries become something special, because it will. Um, and this channel is just a small part of what I'm planning to do um, in the next 12 to 18 months. And you're a part of that. You'll always will be a part of that. I will never, ever forget people who subscribed to me on YouTube when I was starting out. You guys mean everything to me. And at my lowest point, when I wanted to commit suicide, you guys watched my videos, you guys listened, you guys subscribed, and that gave me hope, that gave me purpose, and I'll never be able to thank you enough for that. But all I can do is try and produce content that's helpful to you, that you can relate to, that you resonate with, and that you're able to say, if he could do that, I can do that. If he could talk about that, I can do that. And that's what I want. I want to start the conversation about mental health, because a conversation can save a life. Conversation did save a life. Conversation and talking therapies saved my life. So get out there and get the help you need. Get out there and get the help that you deserve. And as a human being, no one has the right to put you down. No one has the right to tell you you can't do something. No one has the right to tell you you should be somewhere you don't want to be. You are the owner of your life. You are the owner of your destiny. You control that. No one else does. So take your power back. Take destiny back. And one foot in front of the other, keep move forward. Push through everything and stand strong in your beliefs of yourself, your message, and where you want to go. And don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone stop you. And to negative people who just wake up and want to come on social media and leave negative comments, leave criticism, and who just want to see the world burn because they're not happy with themselves, this is a big fuck you to you, because you need to grow up and get your head in today's world and understand that life's too short for hate, life's too short for negativity, and life's too short for regret. And I'm swimming in regrets. But I'm here, I'm fighting, and I'm still trying to do something good to turn my life around. I am no saint. I have a past just like everyone else. I make mistakes just like everyone else. I'm a human being. I don't claim to be anything I'm not. I don't claim to be perfect. I'm not. I'm not perfect by a long, long fucking shot. But no one is perfect. So if you just come on social media, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, whatever it is, just to criticize people and ask them, and be nasty and criticize them, I think you need to take a long, hard look in the mirror and say, why am I doing that? Because you need help. Why don't you tell someone what's really going on? Why aren't you reaching out for help? No, all you want to do is try and put other people down because it makes you feel better. That's no way to live. It's no way to live. Holding hate and resentment in your heart is toxic. Stop it. Just be a good person. Just be a good human being. And just be yourself. Because the bravest thing we can be in this world is ourselves. The world wants to see you for who you are, who you really are. Don't be the person the world wants you to be. Be the person that you want to be. And the world will love you for it. Because you're brave enough and you're strong enough in your convictions that you are happy and content with yourself. You can do good things. You can do great things. And it all starts in here. It all starts in here, supported by this. Put your heart and your soul and your mind into your dreams and go out there and get them. Go out there and achieve them. And one day soon, I'll be able to help you do that. I will be there to support you to do that. Mental health awareness is the number one thing that we should all be trying to raise awareness around, because too many people are suffering in silence, and we need to change that. No one should feel as lonely as I did when I tried to end my life. No one. Because we can all connect through social media. We can all talk through social media, so we can be there for those people. So stop being hateful, stop being toxic, and start getting behind everyone, start helping everyone, and start supporting someone. And most of all, love yourself first. Make yourself the number one priority, and your life will change. I promise you that. In life, we only regret the chances that we didn't take. So get out there and do what makes you passionate. Do what you're passionate about, and get out there and do something you love. Not for anyone else, but for you, because you deserve it. You are enough, and the world is a better place with you in it. Thank you for watching The Raw Truth. That was me being honest and raw, as always, on The Raw Truth. I can't be anything other than honest. I'm honest about where I am with my mental health. I'm honest with the disorders that I have. I've accepted them. I will probably always have them, but they don't define me, and they won't stop me from achieving everything that I want to achieve now. Your mental health disorder or mental illness does not define you. You define you. So define yourself in a way that allows the world to see your light, because I see it. I see your light, and it burns bright. You just need a way of showing that light to the world. Look after yourself, look after your family and friends. This has been The Raw Truth, and I'll speak to you all soon on the Mental Health Diaries. Take care. Goodbye.